Hi everyone, welcome in. Welcome to the Dawning Soul. Today is Gemini season. So happy birthday, Gemini. Lovely, lovely Gemini. You guys are spirited, mercurial, expressive, curious, playful. I have some very sweet Geminis in my life. And wonderful, mischievous, fun-loving, magnetic, take charge. Absolutely. Welcome in, Gemini. And your Mercury is your planet. You're in the third house of communication. And the Lovers is your card in the tarot, which is the duality, that twinning of your personality. You've got it all going. That is that beautiful, magnetic, larger than life, super fun personality that everybody is just drawn to. The life. Your life and your joy and your sparkle just exude out of you. And when you are balanced in that and you realize the kindness and gratitude and love, that makes you just this incredible personality, a tour de force. So we are going to, just like in all our other sign readings, we're going to do your sun, your joy, we're going to do your moon, maybe what you're not perceiving under the moon, it's in your hidden perception, your ascendant, where you're moving toward in your life, and your Venus, your love language. And we'll get you some blessings. Thank you so much for joining me. Let's see here. Some beautiful cards here. We have, first of all, we have truth, potential, inner peace, simplicity, gorgeous, beautiful energy, super flowy, steady, stand still, sitting in your power, sitting in your comfort, moving inward with your inner peace and your truth, keeping it light and breezy, super easy, floating through air with your dreams, understanding the potential that's in your heart and drifting into that potential. Solid, grounded, understanding who you are, listening to your truth. That is beautiful energy, knowing where your joy is, knowing what makes you happy, knowing where you feel the best, knowing the goodness inside of you is flowing out. Let's see here. Moon. You do radiate that type of passion. You just breeze through life on this floaty energy of joy and delight and spontaneity. You're very expressive. All right, wow, these all came out together. We have opulence. It's time to lead. Stepping into it, stepping forward, and you are a natural leader. This one says solitude, which is a really interesting card for you because Gemini, you are not normally alone. You are not normally in solitude, but you are in this energy of comfort, of being who you are. And I really feel like that's what this card is saying. You really know who you are. You're very comfortable with who you are. But maybe, let me look at this. This is an interesting card. This is Maximus. This is, how can you feed others when your own table is empty? And I think maybe with all of this beautiful energy of understanding your truth, your inner peace, this glance at standing still and reflecting your potential, being positive and breezy and simple toward your dreams. This is these two in. Well, then we've got this Maximus. And I think possibly you're reflecting on how you needed to do this. This was an overdue exercise. All of this sun joy is because you've stopped. You took that time to stand still and say, how can I be better? How can I add more gratitude in my life? How can I fill myself up? Where do I need to stop? And I think that's what this message is about. You've definitely gone inward with the inner peace, understanding your truth and your potential, and you've took that time for self-awareness, but now it's time to step forward. Now it's time to apply all of those things and lessons and thoughts and desires and passions, and then move forward. Let's see. Because we all need to do that. We all need to understand that we have to fill our cup first. And we can be super busy. And Gemini, you are a very social creature. But understanding what fills you, what serves your needs, what gives back to you, all of that comes from within, from being able to take that moment to realize that you do have to fill yourself up. You can't just keep moving forward without that ability. Taking command, teamwork. This is moving forward with you. This is stepping into this lead position. And you can be quite the little leader. I don't mean to say little because not everybody is a child. We are all children at heart. Gemini definitely has that childlike spirit. Oh my heavens, the twins. That's beautiful confirmation. The captain taking that lead. And we have the gambler taking risks. Stepping forward in your power. Understanding your magnetic energy. Leading from your heart though, leading from your beautiful passion, leading from your vibration, leading from your energy, stepping into your sovereignty and taking that risk, stepping outside of the box. And you are mischievous, you are mercurial, you are that expressive energy, but you are stepping into some beautiful power because you have reflected, because you have understood your potential. You've understood your truth. You have found your inner peace. And that is fantastic energy to move forward in. Keep Keeper of the harvest. Sunflowers. Priorities. Keeping your priorities in order. Keeping it simple. Understanding your truth. Moving forward with inner peace. Leadership. And you have forgiveness. Bees could be significant. And the color, I love all this blue, grass, green, yellow energy. This is really beautiful energy. Light, airy. Keeper of harvest. When you are taking control and you're in that teamwork energy and you are working together in tandem, the dual nature of protecting each other, that self-love, self-knowledge, the feminine and the masculine together, working together. You've got the feminine archetype of intuition and knowledge and passion, and the masculine archetype of taking action and creativity. And when those come together, they make this gorgeous, beautiful, opulent energy of leadership and knowledge. And that's the priority. That's understanding everything that comes together, filling your cup up in order for it to overflow into your life. That Venus energy of putting your friends, prioritizing yourself, forgiveness, being generous, in gratitude, in love. Those are all beautiful Venus energy. Resilient. Let's see. Eternal charisma. That is definitely Gemini. Eternal charisma and resilient. You do have a resilient spirit, and you are full of charisma. When you are on, you are irresistible, and your passion glows outside of you. It's that dual nature. You have it. You have it. It is you. You breathe it. You exude it. Let me get you some blessings. Congratulations. Happy birthday. This should be a beautiful season for you. Make sure you do. Take time as you're stepping into your leadership roles and your power in your friendship circles or in your work circles or in your relationships, and you're taking that lead. Make sure you stop and remember to be gracious, to be grateful, to be loving. Having the right priorities, planting the good seeds, reaping the harvest. You plant everywhere you sprinkle when you walk. Let's see. When I feel stuck, I get my body moving. And I know my worth. I do not settle for less. Absolutely. Blessings, Gemini. Happy birthday and welcome into Gemini season, everyone. It should be a beautiful, full of joy, full of love, full of passion, full of new experiences, full of stepping into your power with the masculine and the feminine together, with that duality of your energy, with love and sincerity, creativity and action all together, creating amazing things in your life. Thank you so much for listening. If this resonated with you, I invite you to carry it forward, subscribe, share, or simply breathe it in.